Hey, folks, just a friendly reminder that all shows on the Madness Comic Network are produced by their individual hosts and in no way reflect the opinions of the network as a whole. The statements in the following broadcast are not necessarily the opinions of the Madness Comic Network, its staff, sponsors, or contributors. This show is rated TVMA, as are all of them and all those other letters. Viewer discretion is highly advised, and, just do what Doc says. Read that again. Peace, everybody.
Glamorized and embraced by Hollywood, feared in the underworld, Benjamin Bugsy Siegel was one of the most powerful men in America. He was also one of the most hated. The man who gave birth to Las Vegas was gunned down in the luxurious home of his glamorous lover. Almost 80 years later, his murder remains unsolved. Who killed Bugsy?
Flip City Magazine is just really pulling out all the stops, man. Your guys' production value of this magazine has gone insane. I mean, look at that. I mean, I remember when you guys, it was black and white. Even when it was black and white, I thought your quality was great. But damn, they just really stepping it up a notch. Look at this. James Corbett, boys. James Corbett.
Genuinely cutting. But also funny, and obviously just chaotic and very fun.
I love Flip City. It has brought new types of badassery and integrity to the print medium.
Just back it already.
I'm looking for a man who
You have found one.
Won't you get in trouble if the boss shows up?
Oh, no, is the boss here? Hey, wait, I'm the boss.
Oh, yeah. Look who's back. No, I'm not all that emphatic and excited. I just had to come out. I had to come out because the day I went in the hospital, I got some packages. And, of course, I ripped one of them open. I ripped both of them open. But then I got home and there was another one. So I'm going to show y'all what we picked up. But first, I got to bring out this guy because he sent one of the things that I got the other day. What's up, Chris? How you feeling?
All right. I hope you're doing okay.
Chest is still pretty burnt. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, they pulled my stomach out of my chest.
I was going to say.
It's pretty inflamed. It's pretty painful, but and I'm not going to be out here long. I'm not going to overdo it, anybody. But hey, I ain't been out here in a while. I got stuff to show you. So I'm going to try not to be all super excited, everything. But the one thing I wanted to show you first, since Chris is here, anybody who watched our game stream, Slaughterville, the doctor is in. He sent me the storybook, the role-playing game storybook to proofread. And I already proofread the core rule book and stuff, and there were 0 errors. So congratulations to the editing team. Good job, guys. There was nothing in here that I could find that I could go, hey, man, I don't want you to be mad at me, but these can go all the way to print, brother. Good job. And Laurie, Ms. Karen, if I had read this before we played this game, things would have been very, very different. You would not have been just trying to get out. You wouldn't have been allowed to get out because I would have known things to keep us involved. I could have made that a much longer game had I read this beforehand, you know. But Chris did a wonderful job GMing around Laurie's personality as Karen. It was amazing. It was, dude, our Friday Slaughterville game stream is some funny shit. You want to watch. I'm telling you, you want to watch. It is great. Laurie Calcaterra as Karen Needlemeyer and myself as Dante's Inferno. Yeah, it's good stuff, man. It really is.
Hey, speak of the devil.
You have a devil?
Yeah, I think you and I are going to have something similar to show in a minute.
Yeah, baby. Path of the Pale Rider #4. Dude, did you see all the cool stuff? You got the coos. The coos, man. The coos.
Mm-hmm.
You got the coos. The little sticker. The zombie. Got the zombie.
Mm-hmm.
You got the Path of the Pale Rider bookmark.
Yeah, in stereo we're doing this. And?
I got something, guy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Got to have the cards. Yes. And these are exceptionally special to me because her and I on the stream together came up with the idea for this. And I said, you should make a poker deck, and she did.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was, that was pretty much that simple. I was like, man, I want to play the Path of the Pale Rider poker deck because of the cover that Rich had done of dude playing cards, right? Dude playing cards. So I was like, we should have a poker deck. And so she went right ahead and incorporated that into her campaign. These are the first 2 cards.
Yep.
Okay.
Hope many to come.
Every 50 backers throughout her whole series, she's going to be throwing a new card in to build the whole deck. Okay, on this campaign, I think we added 2 more. So, on the trade paperback, we added 2 more cards. So, we're going to build the deck. She has plenty of storyline ahead to get there, I'm sure. So, I'm really happy about that. But I got something else, Chris. I got something else. y'all saw those pretty books she was making.
Mm-hmm.
The prototype. The prototype, Path of the Pale Rider, 1 through 4 mini book. Dude, she did. I mean, she sent me a little note. She said, you know, it's full of flaws like all of us, but which is what makes us all unique. And she said thank you to me for everything I do. And Laurie, I love you, but there are no flaws in this. I love this. And when she first showed herself making this one, I was like, oh, that's mine. You know, it was like on a stream. I saw it. I was like, oh, that's mine. I have that. And Laurie, I love it. This is awesome. When you guys get yours all super nice with the colored page edges and everything, you're gonna be very happy. These are cool. Very cool. And once again, man, Laurie just busting out and doing the thing outside of the norm, you know, doing stuff nobody else is doing. And I dig it. Dig it. So that, yeah, man, I'm glad you got yours too. That kind of made this cool.
Yeah.
What is up, Sean? It's good to see you, brother. Yeah, I still got surgery ahead. I'm not like out of the woods yet, but you know what's funny, Chris? This morning, I told the nurse, I was like, man, I just felt weird. I don't know if because my stomach was back mostly back where it was supposed to be, or if it had started moving up again already. So they brought an x-ray machine into the room, dude. I didn't even go to the x-ray room. They brought an x-ray machine into the room, x-rayed my chest, and sure enough, it was already starting to pop back up.
Really?
Yeah, I'm liquid diet for 30 days. They give me some kind of a Pepsid to control the acid. You know, it's like, and they say it's going to be that long before the inflammation goes down enough to go close my diaphragm up.
Yeah.
It's just the hole's too big, you know. So as soon as you got food in there, it wants to. If you got too much liquid in there, you know, it's looking for a place to expand to. Guess where it goes? It's up. My stomach just wanted to hang out with my lungs because they knew they were popping.
It's a happy place to be.
And my heart's up there too.
Absolutely.
So, but I got something else too, Chris. I got home today. There's a little Rakehell here. Rakehell number 2 from Doran Corkum Wildfire Comics. Dude, Whitefire. I'm sorry, Doran. I might still be a little loopy.
Speaking of loopy, I got to get my gummies out.
The only sleep that I got the whole time I was at the hospital was when they put me under to stick the scope down my throat. It's the only sleep I got, man. There was somebody in that room every hour. Oh, yeah. Here you go. Let me show you something. You're going to like this. This fucking shit.
Damn.
Like a goddamn junkie, man. Look at that shit.
Wow.
That's where they took blood.
They said they missed a couple.
That's where the IV was.
Dude.
Both arms. They had me wired up to both arms. And the first night I was there, it was like you could tell they didn't want me to get up because they put my lower legs in like compression gloves, compression envelopes, and sealed them up. And I was like, I was just wired up, dude. All 4 limbs were stuck. I couldn't do nothing. It was fucking, I mean, you know, they were, dude, the nurses on that floor, I think we're 6th floor, or maybe, no, it's the 3rd floor, room 340. The nurses on that floor,
yeah,
they are the hottest nurses in any hospital on earth. All of them. Every one of them, even the old head nurse lady, you know, dude, they were all just, I was just like, what, you just like, you stole all the hot ones for this floor or what? Because there's no way every floor in the hospital looks like that. But yeah, I was just amazed, man. And every one of them was flat, beautiful, you know.
Now, I'm not sure how you're going to feel about this one.
Why would you say that? Dean Cain, All-American Lawman. Who did that one? Yeah, Gabe. I'm all right, Gabe. Some people have a problem with him, but Gabe's Gabe. I like Dean Cain. So
that's what I was going to say. Yeah, I liked him from Superman. That's why I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't open it yet, but yeah.
But see, look.
Nice.
It's got little gravestones, little cemetery. I like it. Thanks, Doran. Now, if y'all don't know, Doran's also the guy that runs with me in the D&D online game. The Dungeons and Dragons game that we play live.
Yeah.
Doran's the one that runs with me on that. And basically, Doran did like a ton of the work to get our guild ship and all that stuff that we got. Dude's amazing. Go check out his stuff. I'm going to show you what he does right here. Rakehell #1 was really good. And Quint was the book that had my little Joe here on the cover.
Mm.
The walking stick with Joe. Yeah, he's on the cover of Quint. Huh. And it is Joe. It's not just any skull on a stick, dude. He told me, I got that inspiration from you, Pop. So look, I love what I do, guys. There ain't no doubt about it. And I love the people that do the stuff that let me love it. If it wasn't for you guys doing cool shit, I wouldn't have no cool shit to come out here and talk about. Did you like the button? Oh yes. Oh, I'll grab that and show it off.
Nah, don't worry about it. I just make sure you like it.
Unless you got one right there, hey.
It's over there in the box. Anyway, I did get something else.
You did?
Yeah. This is the Saints little guy. You might have heard of him, Mike Barron. I think you might have heard of him.
Oh, is that the biker book?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't get to open it yet. It's got the Illuminati symbol on it. I'm like, this is my thing. So dude, yeah. I'm afraid to open it. I don't want to ruin it.
So for those of you who don't know what he's talking about, I said the button. It's the Laughing Rogue. It's the Laughing Rogue button, yo.
I knew I had to send you one.
So I know some of you might see this logo on our stuff and not know who it is. It's him. Okay, it's him. And he makes some of the best freaking tabletop games, and his role-playing game has been so much fun to play. So
I'm just glad you're having fun.
Oh hell yes! Oh, it's Rakehell 2, Quint's Curse.
Yeah,
Joe's not on the cover. Let me blow this.
Who's doing the colors for that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to ask him.
I don't know if he does all that himself or not, but it's a pretty badass cover, guys.
Yeah.
Let me pop this dude open. Oh, it's got the code card and all that stuff, just like last time. Cool. There's codes to break in this. Dude's a lot like Laurie when it comes to extra fun with your book. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Likes to, hide secret stuff in there and make it go figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's poker chip. Sweet. Another poker chip in my collection. But you see what I mean? It's like there's a code. There's stuff you got to go figure out. I mean, if you want to take the time to figure out that's hidden in the book. But let's see. What do we got in here?
Long time ago, I used to be able to read that script that was on the card.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be able to read that.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to get my glasses to see this. It says cover and page artist is Ahe Cerezo. But I don't see a color credit, so I'm going to assume he does that too.
Hey, it was good. I'll give him that.
Doran himself is the creator of the story, letters, and edits. And Doran, you're going to have to let somebody else edit your stuff. And I'm always available to proofread. You know that. And I do the job, don't I, Chris?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
definitely thorough.
The stuff that I went through in the rule book. Did you look for all that and see what I was talking about?
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
and
that's
the thing with people. We read it as we expect it to be, whereas somebody like you who can just look at it and these things jump out at you.
Yeah, and I'm not reading it like a book. looking for errors or sentence structure errors or whatever. It's like, oh, that doesn't quite sound right. And I just tell you, page 14, paragraph 2, that last sentence just don't sound right. Let you decide. But
that's cool. I like that.
Cool ass sticker. And dude, this might be the nicest poker chip I've seen yet. Not trying to diss anybody else's, but dude put art on the poker chip. Not just, a logo. His logo's on the back, obviously.
Yeah.
He put art on the poker chip. That's pretty cool.
Neat. I got to figure out where you get that stuff done. I mean, it wouldn't fit any of my themes, but still cool.
No. See, there are things you could use poker chips for in your games.
This is true.
Instead of, I mean, in place of some markers, you could actually use a poker chip instead, or whatever.
Absolutely.
Speaking of which, I got to ask you, Chris, whatever happened to your box?
He's around here somewhere on a shelf or in a box. Yeah. I have the files, of course, for the what do you call it? The STL files.
Well, I know you sent me the game, and I wasn't sure if he was in it because I don't want to crack it open until I have people to play it with.
Right.
But
yeah,
one of the things I've been thinking about when it comes to like going to cons and stuff again is I want to go and play games. And I'm going to do everything. But do it, get a table and do it at a con. We can sell some comics, do some broadcasting and play some freaking games all weekend. Just have a fucking blast, right? I want to.
It was fun like we had it down in Georgia. Unfortunately, we were separated.
Yeah.
That was just a cluster F when it was just those things happen. But
that's what I mean. I had so much fun that weekend, even though we were on pretty far apart and had to leave our tables to go hang out.
Gave you a heart attack.
Table together, dude, and start playing. People would sit down and play with us. It wouldn't even be like trying to bring people to play. They'd see us playing and they just, oh hell, can I play?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it was the last few conventions I get. As long if I can get at least one person sitting down, then I can get 5 or 6 more. It's easy then. It's usually getting that first person.
If we got a camera and a big screen behind us, and they see that we're dude, come on. There's so many things I want to do. This hospital thing was a wake up for me. So tomorrow I'm going to be launching something on Monday Madness. I want everybody to tune in. We'll be launching something on Monday Madness to set the groundwork for the Madness Entertainment Group. So, lots going on there. There's lots going on here. Y'all see we've added a bunch of new shows. We got Mr. Big came in, brought a show. We got Les Garner came in, brought a show. We got stuff going on, guys. So this
you got your writers.
Yeah, the writer's block. We got, a bunch of new shows as well as all of our old stuff, horror movie clubs, spaghetti western, I'm sure Ginge and Pedro will be back after a time. Ginge just needed a break, but he didn't like say, oh, I'm not coming, come back. Not like that,
Believe me, I understand about needing a break.
Yeah, and we're always open to other shows. And we're still going to ROKU, guys. My goals haven't changed. As a matter of fact, when you hear me talking about my plans tomorrow, you'll understand I actually got more serious. Okay, so please tune in tomorrow for Monday Madness. Me and Doc, Chris might be there. You never know. Never know who show up because tomorrow I guess I better check. I don't even remember if I had a guest because I was in the fucking hospital. What do I have for tomorrow, Monday Madness? Nothing. Yes, that's perfect because that's what I wanted. I want to be able to go out, hang out with my friends a little bit, and talk about the gig. Or should I call it the Meg? Yeah, the Meg. I like it. You like that? The Meg. Yeah. They're gonna hate me, dude. Anyway, like I said, I promised I wouldn't come out here for too long. Keep it short. Yeah. Go get some rest. I ain't gonna overdo it, guys. I'm not gonna be back in there until it's surgery time. Okay, and then they're gonna fix it, and I'm gonna just be back for good. So, Ain't got rid of me yet. And thanks for putting up with me in my emotional state while I was laid up. Kind of. Oh, I guess I should go ahead and show you guys this. You didn't get to see this one. It was taken by the paramedics. Taken by the paramedics when I was getting ready to transfer from the one hospital to the other. And they had already jammed that NG tube down my throat and everything, and I was still cracking jokes and just trying to be, trying to be light because I didn't really know what was wrong with me yet. But then I found out. But yeah, anybody who disses me about the Marvel backpack, send me one that ain't Marvel and I'll use it instead. I will.
Yeah.
I'll take it every con. If you got a backpack that has your logo on it or your stuff on it, you want me to take it with me everywhere I go, there it is. That's what I do.
I like the Marvel one, but we do have a Big Sexy Outdoors backpack we just put out. So I might have to.
See?
It was meant to be.
I am not against promoting what my friends do. And, for the 64 freaking people watching, I love you guys, man. We got 28 people watching on the Critical Blast Twitter, 24 on the Madness Comic, 11 more on Madness Comic. Hey, you guys watching the Madness Comic? That one's dead, guys. I don't even have access to it anymore. Okay, they gave me my old one back, so you can go back to Madness Comic, where the 1,800 of you are. You can all go hang out there again. But I can't even turn that one off. That's why I might as well broadcast to it, right? I can't even turn it off. But, I can't control how many porn bots end up there. I can't delete it. I can't do anything with it because the phone number went back to my other one.
Mm-hmm. I remember porn bots. They were fun.
Dude, I got home. The first thing I did when I went on Twitter was, oh, there go 5 more.
Yeah.
5 more Hobots. Bye. Can't believe it. They just keep. It even says right there, the pinned post, I'm gonna block you.
Yeah.
It's why? Just don't bother me. I guess they get paid.
Hooker's got a hooker.
Hey, no, look, I'm not a sex ain't a spectator sport, bro. I'm just saying, I got to be up in there. So, watching it just for me. What can I tell you? I know y'all didn't expect that to be in the stream.
Welcome to our world.
Yeah, I just seriously want to thank all you people for all the well wishes that I got while I was in the hospital. Tons of messages, tons of people showing concern for me. And that really meant a lot at the time. Okay, I just want you guys to know that really meant a lot at the time. So, it still means a lot, but right then I was really needed. Okay, I was getting prayers. I was getting all kinds of, you got this, Pops, all that. And I know some people get annoyed by that but you can't. You have to accept the support of the people who care about you, man. You got to do that. So, as down as I was, there, I really appreciate what everybody did for me the last couple of days, and I'm gonna keep doing what I do to make things right for you. Oh, there he is. Look, there he is. Look, dude, great job on the Doctor is in. Absolutely no errors. Well done. So what's up, Manny? I wish Manny would come back and do his middle of the night game stream. I know you're busy, man. You're busy, but whenever you want, man, just let me know. I'll shoot you ad, man. You're more than welcome, bro. Or you could be like super cool and join the D&D game, the D&D online that we play, and join the Madness Guild, part of the Madness in game too. How cool is that? We got a Madness Guild in D&D Online, right? There's only 2 of us in it, but we got one. But if you play DDO and you want to join the Madness Guild, we're on the Orion server. Just hit me up. I'll make sure you get an invite. And now I'm gonna shut up because I could probably talk all night long, dude.
Good. You're not allowed.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I love all you guys, man. What do I got to play? Oh, yes, I got stuff to play.
How do you end this thing? How do you put the where's the brakes on this bus? I forgot.
Jazz hands. Jazz hands.